Good morning, traders. It's Friday, April 10th at 4:17 a.m. All right, economic news we have for today. We have inflation numbers, core inflation, CPI at 8:30, and a whole bunch of CPI inflation numbers. And then at 10 a.m. we have the Michigan consumer sentiment for April. So put a vertical line on your chart for 10 a.m. so you don't miss any volatility there. So most of it will be pre-market if we decide to move there. Let's go ahead and look at our stocks to trade for today. The first one that I have is AAOI, and then we have SanDisk. So this is a optoelectronic sort of thing. Let's look back at the last 30 days. We can see this floor here. This is the ice in this pattern here. So what if we were to close below this, it would have been bearish. But we can see these prints. This one doesn't get massive prints, but we've had this floor here. So we've pulled up, got some prints, back to test some prints. This is a great swing entry right here. I'll be teaching this in my webinar today at noon. So I'll put the link in the description below if you want to join. So we've got this increasing volume here, breaking above prints, and then another print here, which pushed it above this one here. So there's another entry as well. And then we moved up, and then we got the largest print in the month here at 418K, 133.30. And so we've got that. We had a nice doji there on the next day, and then now we're moving up. So we've got the 4 and the 8 exponential moving average riding up, and this seems to be taking off a little bit. So let's see what we've got here. Oh dear, it just hit my I was bullish above 137, and look at, we're there right now. I had mapped this out, and okay, so let's make it 137.50 there. It's going to be close. 138.25, 140, 143.19, 143.23 is R4, 145, 147.50, 152.17, 153.16 is R2. So and then 155. Now why these are large is look at the ATR in this one. This one's $14. It usually moves. So we've got some room on both sides, especially with this being strong here. We're going to be bearish below 134.75. Let's get below. This is a double pivot. Like, this is really strong here. You can see this post market here, but then we've got the pivot, the cam, my 50 simple moving average, and this post market support. So we need to be below this 134.95. So we'll give it 25 cents, 134.75. Then target 133.30, 132.70. We've got these prints here. That's my 200 simple, 200 exponential. So this is tight right in here. And then we've got 131.65, 130, 128.35, 125.24, and 123.41, 120, and 117.18 is S2 on that one. Okay, let's move over to SanDisk, SNDK. So these guys make storage, and let's look at this one. We've got prints in the last month. We had this, we had these prints here, and it looks like we had some more in this area here on the 16th, and we up-thrusted here to the 78K. This pushed us all the way back down. Now we can see here, this was the same thing on the SPY. When on this day, we got the 7 million at the bottom. And this one here, we got this 126K, this opened, tagged the print, moved up, and we've got increasing volume here. This is a good swing day because we've got the increasing volume as well coming back through the prints. This one opened, the next day it pulled back and opened on the print, moved higher, and then we've got stuck in the prints, back to the prints, gapping up, and this one seems to be running. So we're going to be bullish above 862. Let's have this cam right here be support. So 862, target 865.32, 869.38 is R1. Then we've got 879.07. Now I'm doing these massive things, massive gaps. The ATR here is $61 in the day on that. So this is moving about 7 or 8% on it on the day. So next we have 887.19. Up here is R2. Then we've got 900. 904.46 is a cam, 910, 920, and I've got 937.19 is R3. So that one, that's an exciting one for volatility. Bearish below 855. Let's get below here. This is the post market. We've got our 50 simple moving average that we seem to have tagged as well. So 855, 850, 855, 850. 847, 842.40, 837.82. Right here is a double pivot and cam. This is actually the pivot itself. And then we've got, 830, 824.07, 819.38 is S1. And then we've got 800 and then 787.19. Right down here is S2. So this is a very strong uptrend. So I would say coming back here around the 800 level, back to this 4 exponential moving average if it's going to pull back on there, looking at the higher time frame. Okay, there you have it. Those are your 2 trade setups for today. So please like, share, subscribe to all of that great stuff. Leave some comments in the comments section below, and we'll see you Monday with all new trade setups. Happy trading, everyone. MobyTick has partnered with TrendSpider to bring real-time institutional trades to your charts. Click the link in the description below for more details.